Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I am so excited to be casting this game for two reasons. One, because we have Jinro playing. Oh my goodness, the Terran hero himself. Jinro, one of my favorite players of all time, versus, and I'll have it in the title. I don't even remember his name. I apologize. He's a Korean guy who's pretty freaking good. This is played on Battle.net Korean ladder. But I said the first reason I'm excited to cast this game is because Jinro is playing and he has the Terran pieces right here. And the second reason is because I still don't have internet. So this is what I did. I got up this morning and I went to my friend's house with my games on my flash drive and my laptop, and I got on YouTube and I uploaded the games and I was like, yeah, I got that. Then I got on and I looked around and I had this game recommended to me by some people, so I found the replay and I got it, and then I went back home and I'm casting it now, and that means tomorrow, that's right, I cast this game yesterday from the day I'm actually uploading it, but tomorrow I'm going to put it on my flash drive again and drive over to my friend's house again and upload this game so everybody can see it, because that is how much I love Starcraft. Just so everybody knows. So that's why I'm super excited to be casting, even though I don't have internet. I'm finding a workaround. My build order is adjusted a little bit, but you know what? I think it is still going to work. Now, this guy is a Protoss, and Protoss are pretty pro. At least that's what people tell me. And this is on Metalopolis, and this map is really good. Really old, steady map. Well, as old as you can get for being in StarCraft 2, which is still a baby game itself. As far as lifetime, but yeah, and oh goodness, look at this guy. He's playing the Huck style as I just stutter. There we go. I'm in such awe, but he is just chrono boosting the crap out of these probes. You can see already. If we look, we can see he's already ahead a worker and may actually be getting ahead a couple of workers. Yeah, well, it's because the orbital is going down, but yeah, continuing to chrono boost out guys. He is going to be getting a little bit ahead as far as workers go, so good job on him. Huck would be proud. Jinro getting some good scouting in. He scouts his opponent first, it looks like, and it looks like his opponent is going to scout him last. So a little bit of a, well, not much you can do about it, but every little bit you can get ahead, I guess, is good. You can see already that the Protoss player is like 4 supply ahead. Holy crap. And he's gonna run in. Probes have so much health. I yell nerf. Never mind. Don't nerf, because then you'd have to nerf the DPS of the SCV, who took that guy down like he was nothing. And look at this, Jinro's SCV going in there, being an absolute baller, stealing 5 minerals, is gonna run home and tell everybody about it. Be like, tee hee 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 hee. I just stole 5 minerals. He's at a disadvantage. Now's a good timing attack. Go. So I doubt that'll actually happen, but he does get some creds. Some credit. He can go back and be like, hey guys, look, I stole some money and here it is. You know what, I might drop this off, go back and steal some more money just because I think I'm that much of a baller. The Zealot may have something to say about that, though. He's a little bit pissed off that he was not able to stop the thief, and it looks like the Zealot and the Stalker, are they going to do some early pressure? It doesn't look like it. It looks like the the Stalker is going to search for that SCV just in case he is still there. Good move, actually doing that. And it looks like Jinro actually hiding a Rax a little bit over there, so it's going to look like he's doing like a 1 Rax expand or something, but really he's doing a 2 Rax. Probably expand. I would expect him to be expanding. I mean, he does have 500 minerals. Goodness gracious, Jinro. And there's the command center going down. Nice little building placement there. And now it looks like this probe. Oh my goodness, the sacrificial probe. He is going to be so sad. He's going to be like, holy crap, I actually cannot get away from this. I'm going to go hide in the corner and hope he doesn't see me. But he sees them, and they see him, and down he goes. And this wolf statue saw the whole thing, and he is writing it up in his little report notebook to tell the people at Blizzard that apparently if you have a worker right here on this Naga Watchtower, you have to be really fast, because otherwise you can't get down the ramp and get away in time. So a little unfortunate there. Anyway, looks like here's going to be the first engagement, and let's take a look. Looks like, Jinro may actually force this to be canceled. Stim just now starting, by the way. And it looks like, he will in fact get it to be canceled. I don't know if he should overcommit. Holy crap. You got to focus down the Zealots. Doing a lot. Actually, he's actually just going to focus down the sentries. Interesting decision there. And this Zealot is going to clean house. And looks like, is he going to get the kill steal? He does. 4 kills for the Zealot. So, everybody's going to be buying him drinks tonight at the pub, or, wherever Zealots and Stalkers and sentries hang out. But wherever that is, he is going to be getting all the drinks paid for. because he is the hero of the day. Meanwhile, Jinro getting his second orbital, pretty standard, adding on a third barracks and the factory. So good stuff's there, and it looks like a robo going down for the Protoss player after he puts down his Nexus Yugin. So good little pressure there by Jinro. I think he actually, because you can see on the supply he got behind a little bit because of that attack. I feel like if he would have just forced the cancel and then like backed off a little bit, or maybe sent a Marine up and left the rest of his guys down here just to check and see what the Protoss had, then he wouldn't have overcommitted all of his guys. Nice little reaction by Jinro, though, because he saw the Protoss pieces moving up, and he was like, I don't know if I can hold that off. So getting his a second supply depot, not his second, a second at the ramp, as well as having workers ready to repair that bunker is going to ensure that he doesn't die, and the Protoss does back off. He doesn't overcommit, because he realizes, I'm actually a little bit ahead. And you can see that because he had that pressure there, Jinro's not really going to be able to move out right now until he moves out with a couple of guys and just sees, it doesn't actually look like there's anybody there. But going to be building a couple of SCVs in the base, it looks like, getting a reactor for his starport. Always good, always good. And it looks like there is going to be a observer on the way out, just to check and see exactly what Jinro is doing. And here's another sacrificial probe. Ugh. And you can see concussive shells and stim are finished. And it looks like, nope, combat shield's not even started yet. But with that concussive shell, that means that any unit really, except Archons that get hit by it, aren't really going to be slowed. Actually, I think Colossus don't get slowed either, but I'm not 100% sure. I will have to check and see once this Colossus finishes if it can be slowed or not. I need to see if it's massive. I want to say it is, but I don't know. So, hopefully I remember to check for that. Looks like Jinro taking his third and fourth gases. Pretty freaking good. Going to be getting... actually, having a lot of gases to Terran. I wonder what's... I'm expecting upgrades, maybe? I mean, he has reactored starport, so medevacs and Vikings being pumped out right now. Lots of Marauders being pumped out, lots of Marines. But I'm interested to see what he's going to use all of his gas on. You can see there, combat shields is finishing. And nice little use of spotting there by this medevac. And okay, let's check this out. This guy is... I can't tell if he's massive or not. Dang it! I don't know if he's slowed. I don't think he is. I'll just say he's not. And if he is, then you'll correct me. You'll correct me on the... I can't speak. Down at the bottom of this video, you guys put in chat if it can be slowed or not, and I'll try to pay attention. But this is a nice little cool trick I want to talk about that Jinro's doing. He has this factory here, and he's just like floating around scouting. Who uses scans to scout? That's ridiculous. Just float your factory over like Jinro does. And Jinro is doing a good enough job with his units poking around the outside edges and just using this medevac for scouting that